that that is not full. My family just left to go to the fair. I didn't want to go today because I'm so tired. It's been a really tiring week at school. I decided I am going to write 1,000 words, and then we're going to do some self-care. I'm gonna write these 1,000 words off camera because I do it every day and therefore every single vlog. After that, I will take you through my self-care routine. Of course, we've already started that journey by getting some coffee.
Ladies and gentlemen, celestial beings without gender, I present to you Penny, and a Penny appreciation, which means I make a very random edit of her in the middle of my vlog.
Technically, I'm supposed to be writing 1,000 words, but I only wrote 500, and I think that's enough.
On the subject of self-care days and taking a break, I find it super duper important to do a little bit of work before I do that so the guilt isn't as much. Obviously, we'll explore that guilt later on in the video, but for now, I am appeased with my 500 words. Also, don't take self-care days every single day. Take them once a month, once every other month. Over time, if you do them too often, they do lose their value, and that is something that I learned when I was in middle school very fast. Moving on to our next section without even a pause in between, I decided to sit outside. I love the outdoor air and it really makes me feel relaxed, especially fall because it's not too hot or too cold. Water is one of my biggest inspirations, especially when I was starting out writing songs and stories. I love playing with it, I love seeing the ripples, and I especially enjoy watching the water droplets. I just realized that we have like the prettiest flowers I've ever seen. They're so beautiful. This fell on my toe because I broke it. I have to do repairs on that. It's fixed. How did I forget we had a sunroom? This used to be the storage room. When did they redo this? You know what? This is a financial decision I can't agree with. I am distraught. I am flabbergasted. I am offended. Why don't we have stir-fried vegetables? Why don't we have vegetables? Why don't we have chicken breast? Change of plans, we're making spaghetti because I know how to make spaghetti and rice and that's about it. And I have some Parmesan. I lied. I don't actually know how to make pasta. They're bending, so that's a good sign. Pasta's done! And the dogs are fed. Before I dig in, I'm going to get super comfy. Hello, I'm comfy. I have a plate of pasta and I have a mini Coke and a LaCroix. Now I'm just gonna watch some shows. I can't really record because there's frogs in here and their tank is really loud. I moved to this chair because it looked really soft. And it is really soft. As I was sitting there doing nothing, I was watching videos that obviously took a lot of effort to edit and make in the first place. I started to feel guilty that I wasn't working at that very moment on a video of my own, even though I was obviously filming and didn't have a video to edit. I've been feeling this way about a lot of things. I went to a musical and I literally started crying because I missed the days when I was good at musical theater. But now I don't know how to audition and it's just a lot more difficult to get into those spaces that have already been created. I started filming B-roll there for a second. I started feeling guilty about taking an off day, so I started filming that to tell myself, hey, I am doing something, I'm shooting the video, and that's also important. I'm a very slow worker. That's why I don't accomplish things. I feel like I should be doing more. I should be doing laundry and stuff. I'm filming a video and that is productive. So is staying hydrated with sparkly drinks because they're carbonated and it's fun. If I say I don't feel guilty, then I won't feel guilty. I'm literally about to fall asleep. My plant is really dying. There's water in the soil. It's because these are faced away from the sun, isn't it? Go on. Photosynthesize. My dad texted me asking if someone rang the doorbell. It's making me a bit paranoid. And the best way to relieve stress is a dance party. Alright, the next thing on the agenda is this peel-off clay face mask, which will probably wreck my skin, but there's
there's like a little bit of the mask still on my face, but it is 8 o'clock and my family won't be home for another hour. So the next thing should be taking a shower, but I don't want to, so I'm gonna do that in the morning. Right now, I'm going to do my skincare routine. Now at my mother's house, we just get like Walmart brand facial cleanser and it works perfectly well. But at my father's house, he's really reckless with his money. Don't tell him I said that. I'm very thankful for it. But that means I get $24 face wash. I won't be buying this again. It was too much money. I feel really guilty, but it is really good. Maybe I'll ask for it for my birthday. My skin is really oily, so I don't know if I really enjoy the oil in this. I'm getting very strong deja vu. There's no counter space in this bathroom, so everything's being sat on the toilet. I'm just gonna wash this off. Then I have the cream one. Paranoid now, just like I was earlier. I think it's just something to smell. This bathroom door doesn't even have a lock on it. The third step is toner. I literally stole this from my dad. Maybe his wife's. Hello? And the last step is to moisturize. I'm so tired and I think I'm actually gonna fall asleep. It's really easy to feel like you haven't earned a self-care day, but if you're taking one, obviously you have, and don't do it all the time because then you're more of a slacker than someone who values their self-care. That's all for this video. Please like, please subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite self-care tip is. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Atlas out.